Hello everybody, my name is Meg Pancoast, and here's a little bit about me. So first off, I graduated from Millersville University back in 2015 with my bachelor's in middle-level education with a concentration in science. After graduating, I worked at many different schools, including Helen Thaxton Charter School in York City, which was my first school, teaching 6th grade. Then I went and I taught K through 12 aquatics at Northern High School in Dillsburg. Then I worked in 6th and 8th grade science at Allen Middle School, and I'm currently teaching 5th and 6th grade at Marshall Math Science Academy in Harrisburg School District, which is a magnet school of Harrisburg School District. For the last 3 summers, I also taught Discovery Camp at the Franklin Institute in Philadelphia, teaching inquiry-based STEM education to 9th and 6th graders. A little bit about myself. I love to dance. I've been dancing for about 3.5 years now. I dance East Coast swing, Lindy Hop, blues, Charleston, a little bit of West Coast swing. I love music. I play 5 instruments. I've choreographed musicals before, and I've been to over 200 concerts in my life. If you're interested, I'm also big on performance. There's a couple videos that I have added in here that show Lindy Hop routines that I've been part of. And I also have a picture over here on the side of me performing I Spin Fire. Okay, back at Millersville, and I'm really, really excited to be in this STEM program. So, in reading this chapter, it was very interesting to me because the 7 strategies really pointed out a lot of things that I do in my classroom already, but really put into words things that I've been moving towards since I started teaching a few years ago. The 7 strategies, I like how they broke it down into 3 sections: where I'm going, where I'm now, and how to close the gap. For the where I'm going, I find that I use both the first 2 strategies pretty often in my class. Providing students with clear and understandable visions of learning targets, I always have my learning objectives posted everywhere throughout my classroom, and students actually receive the questions that they should be able to answer at the end of the unit when we start the unit, so that they have an idea of where we're going. I use examples to really show students of what I expect them to be able to do and to produce. We do a lot of lab reports in my class so that they are able to actively share the information that they got from the class. Where I am now, I always offer way too much feedback to my students. They complain because I write up and down the margins of their work, and they need to read it and really think about everything that I ask them. I don't use the 4th strategy very much, but I'm interested to see how this class really makes me think about that, as well as strategy 7 with students tracking. A lot of times I'm really bad at having students self-regulate, so I'm most interested in learning more about that. I often allow students to drive instruction through the data that I collect through formative and summative assessments, which summative assessments sometimes end up being formative in my class. I look forward to learning more about the 7 strategies throughout the course of this class. Thank you.